Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and it is time... Oh, there's a save point for each age. To give Sirrus the last red page, so you get to see what happens when you do. Possible to... Yeah, just give him the page and walk away. Cool.
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158 in the last book on the middle shelf. Enter it into the fireplace and bring the red page to me.
So that's where that information is.
And don't touch the blue page of the green book.
Okay, so in that case, I will save again. I will go back to the Selenitic Age on camera instead of reloading that save and show you how I got back to MYST while I bring Akinar's page to him. Because it is a long trail back. Took me a good 4 or 5 minutes, I think, off camera. But this does simplify things quite a bit. Because I thought I'd have to show you the bad ends right then and there. But okay. I could never figure out with where you were supposed to get the information for the last for that pattern guide. To be like, I could shortcut it all the way to this point and then I'd have no idea what to do. Well, there you go. You can't shortcut it unless you already have that last page information. It makes sense that way. Okay, so how you get back to MYST is you've got this yellow submarine looking thing, except it's not really a submarine, it's a subterran. And this is one of the most ridiculous of puzzles in the entire game. Because those sound effects that I wrote down back in the Mechanical Age, the hiss, dink, sproy, and tunk, are how you navigate your way out of the Selenitic Age. I've written down what directions I need to go, but it is entirely possible to get lost in this place if you visit it first, or if you don't have a sound card. So, let us begin our journey back. And everything's better with spinning. Gotta do a full 360 as you descend for some reason or other. Oh no, a 720. There we are. So when we reach the bottom, that tink means we need to go north. And this is where, if I had any editing skills whatsoever, I would just fast forward my way through this whole business. Cause boy is it tedious. That being said, if MYST or Riven, especially Riven, ever came out in VR, I think mostly there's one part to Riven especially that I just love, but yeah, if they ever release MYST and Riven for VR, I would be so tempted to get a VR headset just to do this in VR. I do have to say as well, that when it comes to Minecraft, one of my favorite mods is someone actually made a MYST mod called MystCraft, as seen in the Yogscast's MoonQuest series, where you can make your own linking books to go to various Minecraft overworlds with strange properties. And it's a lot of fun on its own, but you can also use it as a shortcut to places, where if you have a linking book to your base, you can carry around a spare book to another age, pop into that, or no, you wouldn't be able to carry it around, but you'd have to figure out something to hold it, because when you go through a linking book, you leave the book behind. Oh yeah, and this is where it gets interesting, because so far we've just had the 4 cardinal directions. Well, now we're going to get one of the orthogonal directions. I think that's the right word. Where it plays 2 sound effects at once. But, oops, wrong direction. Yeah, if you have a good place to store a linking book, you can pop through one to another age, and then use the linking book back to your home base in that age to go back to your home base with ease. And I went the wrong way again. But one of my favorite mod packs, Augmented Triad, actually has a spectral key from Extra Utilities, I think it is, that when you use that, you go to a pocket dimension of your own where you can store a linking book. So I have a linking book back to my base in the spectral key pocket dimension, and that way, no matter what dimension I'm in, if I get lost or my inventory's full, I just use my spectral key, pop into my pocket dimension, use the linking book therein, and I pop back home. And then I just drop off all my stuff. And it's just super handy. But now I'm talking about Minecraft in Myst. So I was talking about Myst and Minecraft at the same time, so I don't know, I might do Minecraft videos for a little while. Maybe alternate Minecraft with something else. Okay, and then this is the last direction. But, yeah. I'll think about doing some Minecraft videos. They are very popular. I mean, Markiplier's gotten back into Minecraft. And we are through. And back to the island. So yeah, we're now 7 minutes into the episode. I think, like I said, or no, 9 minutes. Wow. What way to go, brain. So yeah, that took about 6, 7 minutes.
Hello. I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Sirrus who did this to me. Sirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the Age's Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of mist, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Sirrus began to destroy the ages of mist. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Sirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Sirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Sirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not.
Okay, so apparently Akinar actually tells us which is the right book. That's not where I was clicking. So I need to go to pattern 158. I might actually let this episode run a little long, just so that we can wrap up Myst, which is a lot faster than I was expecting, even going through the entire thing. 158. Okay. So these are 1, 2, 3, 6 by 8 patterns. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oops. Can't draw a straight line with a ruler, let alone holding a book in the air. That's better. Okay, so that one, that one, that one. Those 4. Those 2. Those 2. And all of those. That one. Those 2, and then those 8. Okay. So now I actually have the pattern down in my booklet. So we shall save there and show what we mean by the fireplace. We've got a button that reveals a panel that you can push squares into with a strange sound. And there. So, actually, I think I'm going to end it on this shot and have one final episode instead of going a bit long in this one. Technically, I have gone a bit long, but still. So, till the next, live well.